Today in Phoenix, Arizona, monsoon madness, a school board shocker, a student protest in Tempe, a union that vanished overnight, and a suburban surprise with sky-high price tags. I'm Dean Bark. Welcome to the City Report with Dean Bark in sunny Phoenix. Let's open with the big one. Phoenix's monsoon season runs June 15th through September 30th, and it delivers about half our yearly rainfall. The wettest monsoon on record was 1984 with 9.6 inches. That same year set a record 99 monsoon days, defined by dew points at or above 55 degrees. The driest was just 2023, with 0.15 inches and the second hottest summer on record. Last year, 2025, we logged 2.76 inches, the wettest since 2021. Not a deluge, but a notable rebound. For context, Phoenix's rain history stretches back to 1896 at 7.2 inches that season. 1911 brought 9.3 inches, including roughly 5 inches in a single day on July 2, and 1946 and 1939 saw 7.5 and 7.3 inches respectively. Our monsoon flow typically surges from the south and west under a four corners high, pulling moisture into the valley. Opinion: it's clear Phoenix's monsoon variability shows just how unpredictable our weather patterns have become. Moving on, in Deer Valley, Kim Fisher, a longtime member of the Deer Valley Unified School District Board, it oversees 42 schools and more than 32,000 students, gave a Nazi salute and said "Hail" during Thursday's board meeting. The clash came in a dispute with Paul Carver, the board president, over scheduling a work-study session. Fisher did not apologize. Her colleagues in the district condemned the gesture, and calls for censure are on the table. Fisher has a history of headline-grabbing conduct, including calling a teacher an anti-American, Trump-hating troll. The episode lands amid broader concerns about anti-Semitism and political polarization. Opinion: there's no place for hate symbols in public institutions. That's not parliamentary procedure. It's a disgrace. Let's pivot to Tempe. Students at Cecil Shamley School, a K-8 campus serving about 540 students, staged a protest after 14-year-old classmate Dylan Paredes was detained by ICE outside the school the day before his 8th grade promotion. ICE, that's U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, says no enforcement action happened at or near the school, but families say otherwise. Paredes and his mother, who arrived from Ecuador in 2023 seeking asylum, were taken to the Dilley Immigration Processing Center in Texas, one of the country's 2 family detention facilities. The detention has rattled the school community and prompted parents to demand answers from local officials. Opinion: this underscores the urgent need for clarity and compassion in how immigration cases, especially those involving students, are handled. All right, next topic. At Curaleaf's Camelback Road dispensary, workers voted 14-1 to decertify their union just days after ratifying a contract. The union drive began with a July 2022 vote. In February 2024, the National Labor Relations Board said Curaleaf unlawfully refused to bargain, and the company continued to fight the drive until a federal court affirmed the results in September 2024. A contract with raises and protections was ratified in April 2026. Yet in April, employee Jennifer Mooney petitioned to decertify, citing poor communication. The National Right to Work Legal Defense Foundation, an advocacy group that opposes compulsory unionism, backed the effort. UFCW Local 99, the union representing workers across retail and food sectors, has objected to the decertification vote as of May 8. The timing: new deal inked, then union dissolved. That's whiplash. Opinion: looks like a breakdown in trust, and communication was the real deal breaker here. Shifting gears. Paradise Valley, the small town tucked between Phoenix and Scottsdale, often dubbed the Beverly Hills of Arizona, ranks 5th wealthiest suburb in the nation this year. The numbers are eye-popping. An average household income of about $408,500 in 2024, and average home values now around $3.7 million. After missing the top 10 in 2025, Paradise Valley is back, buoyed by continued strength in luxury real estate. For perspective, cracking the town's top 5% of earners takes roughly $1.6 million in household income. Scottsdale is affluent, sure, but Paradise Valley continues to set the regional pace. Opinion: Paradise Valley's soaring wealth underlines the area's enduring allure and just how hot the high-end market remains. And that's where we'll leave it for today on the City Report with Dean Bark in Phoenix. Stay informed and join us again tomorrow.